every week at the early halftimes for the NFL, as well as halftime for the Sunday night action. So be sure to sign up for those notifications. Had some pretty good luck on these NFL halftimes. Vikings 6.5 over the Jaguars. I'm jumping right on that one. Nice and early. Gonna hit it pretty big. I like it a lot. So our first pick, Vikings minus 6.5 against the Jaguars. See if we can get a parlay going. I've hit a few of these halftime parlays pretty big. But I have very little faith the Jags are going to be able to hold off the Vikings here. Looks like the Bears and Lions could be next to the half. The Dolphins, the Dolphins, Bengals, the Jets, Raiders ticking down, and of course the Lions and the Bears as well. I'm not sure what happened in this Lions-Bears game. It looked like they were a lot further up than where they gave the Lions the ball here. Guess there was a penalty. But they throw one into the end zone, and there are some guys open. Oh, my. That was close. That was really close. Anyway, so we have one bet in. We took the Vikings minus 6.5. Of course, no other games at the half yet. The Browns really beating up on the Titans. I took the Titans that game. I got cross it right off the list. The Falcons looking to get some points on the board here before the half against the Saints. And, the Lions, the same thing. Lions, Matt Stafford going to give it a heave into the end zone. The last throw was right there. Oh, boy. Wow. Looked like Hawkinson had it for the touchdown, and the Bears knocked it out. Wow. It was pretty much in his hands. And they go to the half at Soldier Field. Looks like penalty there against the Saints. They're not going to call it. Oh, they did call it on Lattimore. But the Bears and the Lions now at the half as well, and the Jets and the Raiders. Definitely going to see what that Raiders-Jets line is. Should be some opportunity. Yep. This is you lose to there's nothing you can do on that one. No, we don't have any picks. We just sit here. If it's Raiders minus 3, I'm going to seriously pound that. And it is Raiders minus 3, but at minus 120. I'm going to hit that one extremely hard. So we got the Raiders and the Vikings. I'd consider parlaying those up. I think two of the stronger plays out here for the second half. I don't know. Yeah, the Titans, I think, have given up in this game. I don't know who their backup QB is, but we're going to see him. Going to see him shortly. Meanwhile, the Falcons, probably inside field goal range here. 2nd and 19. Now they're definitely in field goal range down to the 25. One of the better games. See if we have any more updates here for lines. So far, we got the Vikings and the Raiders as our 2 halftime picks. I'm also going to go with the Lions here at minus a half. I love that one, too, against the Bears. And probably going to parlay the Lions, the Vikings, and the Raiders here as well. Lions, Vikings, Raiders. See what this parlay pays. 150 pays 831.50. We will do that one. Bengals lining up for a field goal here. This will affect the second half line in this game as well. They missed it. Ooh. Yep, we got a pass interference. It's holding, it looks like, possibly, on the Saints at about the 5-yard line here. See where they spot the ball. Falcons a chance to tie the game or get it within one. And it's like, I always love it when the defensive back tackles the receiver and then he's upset about it. Always interesting. Matt Ryan throws one, not even remotely close to the receiver in the end zone. He was well covered. The lines were the Lions -0.5, the Vikings -6.5, and the Raiders -3. Well, then don't trust him, Joe. I really don't care. Titans game is a bloodbath. I think it's been, the Browns have totally outplayed them, and they've gotten every call in that game too. So it's just the double whammy. I don't think the calls matter because it's been just so one-sided. Matt Ryan, the deflection hit Julio Jones in the hands, unable to convert. It'll be interesting to see if the Falcons just kick the field goal here. I think they will, with 5 seconds left to go in the half. What has been a very competitive game. Wow, they let you bet that now at halftime to cover the game. Wow, that's amazing. You must have a really generous sports book that you work with. It's always, to me, more impressive when you give out your picks before the game. It's certainly something I respect a lot more. The Raiders are -3. Let me see if any of these lines have moved or if we have any new lines. I'm still showing the Raiders -3 at -105 now. I don't know. There's always backing of the Jets. It doesn't even make any sense. And a field goal for the Falcons. Titans have given up. But it looks like almost all of the games now are at the half. So we'll be able to, except for the Miami game and the Texans game. Well, the Titans actually have 10 seconds left to go in the half as well. I don't see a 3.5 on that game, so I like them at 3, and that's my pick. I'd see it at -3, -105. 7.5 would be the in-game live betting. It would not be the halftime number. So that's more than likely what you're looking at if you see 7.5 on that one. 3.5, I don't know. I would do it. I would do it at 3.5 too. I would. But I have it at 3. I would find a new book. It's 3 everywhere. I'd say you see 3.5, time to get a new book. Well, hopefully you jumped on that Lions -0.5. It's now -1.5. A full point move in that one. I'm going to guess the Vikings and Jags they are back playing again. Yep, of all days, Baker Mayfield decides to wake up. It's like, of course, the day I bet against them. And the Texans missed they made the field goal before the half. Dolphins lining up for a field goal before the half as well. And I believe, they're showing the Vikings have the ball to start the second half. Watching the highlights on a different TV, and I thought I was watching the game. See if any more lines are out. Should have a Jets, Falcons, Saints. So the Saints are -0.5 for the second half, but the Falcons are minus 125 at +0.5. So I would say Falcons money line second half in that one. So we'll just stop the show because you just got here. Yeah, that's what we'll do. See if any more lines are out. The Browns +7 against the Titans. I'm not touching that thing. Not touching it with a 10-foot pole. Touchdown Jaguars, so we're in trouble in that one. Right out of the gate. I don't know. We took the Vikings and pick 6, 10 out of the realm. It's not even, it's certainly a possibility. See if we can get any more halftime lines. Everybody has now gone to the half. Shout out to Dane. Happy birthday. No, I'm not on it for the 4 p.m. games. See if we can get these last lines out so we can kind of put some picks together here. See if maybe a parlay. No line yet on the Dolphins for the second half. That's really one that I'm interested in. I really like the Raiders second half. Is the one that I like a lot of these. And I kind of want to parlay that, see where the Dolphins are, the line. $8.5 is an in-game line. That's not a halftime line. So here it is. We got the Dolphins -5. I think that we jump on that. We put it with the Raiders at -3. Just take those two together. And I think that's money right there. No problemo. All right, my wager was rejected. Let's see what happens. So I like the Dolphins -5 and the Raiders -3. I like that one a lot. My wager was rejected again. Oh, I see. Went over my limit. Then that happens. Let's see what we have now. So of the games on the board, I like the Lions -1.5, the Dolphins -5. I would take the Texans on the money line here at +110. The Raiders -3. The Falcons on the money line at +105. And I wouldn't touch that Titans-Browns game. I lost. I'm not ready to chase and lose some more. Not in the mood. And that's where I'm at with that. Any other questions out there? Questions, comments? Be sure to hit the like button. Certainly not mandatory, but greatly appreciated. Cost you nothing, helps us a ton. Of course, if you sign up for notifications, you'll get notified when I go live here on YouTube and Facebook, Periscope, all those different things. I think that Titans game just so surprising. What a beatdown it is. Of all the games out there. But be sure to hit the like button if you're watching us on YouTube especially. Got 357 people watching a halftime show. That's insanity. I appreciate all of you guys tuning in. I love doing this. A little tired. I had one of those things like after the show and in between the start of the games, I just passed out on the couch. I woke up, they were kicking off. It was like someone sending me a message saying, time to get up, bet some games. So a lot of these games now are returning from the half. The Raiders have the ball. So it's the Dolphins -5 of the games that are left. The Dolphins -5. I like the Texans money line. I like the Falcons money line. And the Titans-Texans, we're not touching. Or the Titans-Browns, we're not touching it. But here come the Raiders, already just marching it down the field against the Jets, chewing up chunks of yardage. And the Lions, Matt Stafford, I have to say, right before the half, I mean, they had a chance to get points there. I don't understand what happened. But probably going to bite someone in the ass. We wish a very special get well to Chris Ruffalo, who was unable to get it together for our live show this morning. Wasn't feeling well. But that's, guy's a trooper. After this, I'm going to work out, watch the rest of the games, and get ready for the night show. I have videos to do for tomorrow. We got 2 Monday games tomorrow. Oh, so here's the thing for tomorrow. The drive-thru is going to be at 4 o'clock, so I can do the halftime show of the early Monday night game. Rod will vouch for me. Rod's like, I asked Rod, I said, what's up with this guy? Rod's like, this guy's straight garbage. Yeah, he goes, I got him blocked. Yeah, the -7.5 second half. Wow, that's crazy. I got it at 5, plus 100 at 5. Even money. And the Vikings scored a touchdown here. So we're back to even up for the second half and 11 minutes left in the third quarter in that game. So back in business on the Vikings. Big play here for the Lions, 3rd and 5 from about their own 42-yard line. Matt Stafford under pressure and sacked. Boy, got to question that play calling. Yeah, I'd be dancing too. We got dancing bears. And the Raiders walk in. Just walking right down the middle of the field on the Jets. Refresh, see if there's anything left, any big changes. Everyone's seeing different lines here, but these lines that I'm giving out are pretty standard. Baker Mayfield is having a day. I'm not on him. Plus 360 second half for the Browns. That's what I show. Well, the Vikings aren't done. And the Vikings are only down by, there's 11 minutes left to go in the third quarter. I like Miami. Gave it out. Texans plus. I got the Texans at plus 105. You probably have them to win the game. I have them just for the second half at plus 105. Thank you guys for showing up, for hitting the thumbs up button. Greatly appreciated. We got 27,000 subscribers on YouTube. We started our channel a year ago. In a year, 27,000. I hope it takes less than 4 years, though, to get to that 100,000. I think we'll have it probably by the end of next year. That's really what I'm thinking. We had that huge pause in the middle. We had so much momentum at that time, too, when that happened. And, we were really rolling with the YouTube channel. And then from March to basically August, there was nothing. And so we've had the YouTube channel a year, but really it's only 7 months. But I'm pretty proud of all that we've accomplished here. And now the second half is kicked off in Atlanta. The Saints received the second half kickoff, probably why they were favored there in the second half. Just the Miami game, the Browns and Titans, and Indy Houston still to return from the half, ready to kick. Well, they've just kicked off in New Orleans. It went out of the end zone. Seems a lot of kickoffs out of the end zone. How about all the missed extra points today? That's craziness. But the Saints and the Falcons, I think this one's going to come right down to the very end. It just seems like it's been nip and tuck the whole way. Like the Falcons have had a ton of chances, just have not been able to convert, just ending up with field goals. But you could see that one getting on an odd number. I mean, the Saints don't score here. The Falcons, they score a touchdown. They go for two. They don't get it, right? It's 15-14. And it's like, field goal. One of those type of games. But anyways, we'll refresh one more time. We'll give out one more round of picks. And we'll call it a show until tonight. So it's just the Dolphins -5. Still like it. And then the Colts and Texans. I like the Texans on the money line here, even though it's just plus 105. But I do believe that that's the play. Thanks, everyone, for joining me. I'll see you guys tonight, halftime of Sunday Night Football.